Hey, the Trump regime just banned all marijuana products in Texas. And your state is coming next. The whole nation is coming. Just so you understand. Anyway, MAGA will support this because they're all fascists. Have a good one.
Howdy, Texans. They said they were going to do it, and they've done it. The Texas House upholds Senate Bill 3, which effectively bans the use and sale of THC-containing products in Texas. Now, this bill is set to go into effect September 1st of this year. It does not impact the Texas Compassionate Use Program, which allows for the use of THC, less than 1%, for medical purposes. However, thousands of business owners, small business owners, I might add, are effectively out of business as of September 1st. Welcome back, Black Market. Way to go, Texas.
Listen well, all of you. If you are in Colorado or California, do not sell to Texans. Okay? If Greg Abbott signs SB 3 and bans THC and hemp products here in this state, a few things are going to happen. Because, yes, even Republicans participate in the product. There's going to be another issue at the border because they're going to get their plugs that way. Or they're just going to drive up all these people that talk shit about blue states, especially Colorado and California. All these people that talk shit about y'all are going to go up to your state, visit the dispensaries, and come back down here and profit off of y'all's product and smuggle it down here. That's what's going to happen. Okay? And when that happens, that's going to give the feds more excuse to just axe it altogether, right? That's just going to be another reason for them to do so. So protect your state's rights and do not sell to Texans. Don't sell to us. You see a Texas ID? Don't do it. Because, yeah, in his video that I just stitched, those states will be next. Hopefully not. But when it comes to states' rights and protecting what you have going on over there, don't engage with a Texan. Because all they're going to do is put your businesses at risk by smuggling your products down here. They gotta learn somehow. So, yeah, there's, look it up, SB3. It's on its way to Greg Abbott. Desk. And okay, bye.
This bill is insane. This legislature legalized hemp 6 years ago, but instead of regulating this booming industry in our state, we are now going backwards to the days of prohibition. This bill is not going to stop Texans from smoking weed or eating edibles just because a bunch of politicians in Austin tell them not to. Texans will still use THC, but instead of getting it safely from a local small business, they'll now get it from the black market, from the drug cartels. This ban is a gift to the cartels. We are now telling full-grown adults how to live their lives. This is the nanny state at its worst. This is big government at its worst. I thought the Republican Party believed in limited government and personal responsibility. I thought the Republican Party believed in liberty and freedom. What gives us the right to tell an adult what to do on their own time? We are now about to throw Texans in jail for seeking relief that's safer than alcohol and less addictive than tobacco. Instead of fully funding schools, expanding access to health care, lowering costs of child care, this legislature is focused on banning a product that gives people a little peace. Texans use THC to lessen anxiety. Seniors use it to manage chronic pain. Our veterans use it to treat PTSD. With this ban, we are now making people's lives harder, not easier. I want to leave you with a quote. It is time to end needless arrests and incarcerations of adults for small amounts of marijuana for personal use. That wasn't a Democrat. That was President Donald Trump. To my Republican colleagues, I'm asking you to oppose the cartels, stand with President Trump, and vote no on this insane bill.
Texas has in fact banned THC products. Now, there's a couple of things to know about this right off the bat. Number one, the ban does not come into effect until September 1st. So it's not like the products you have are suddenly illegal and the shops are going to close tomorrow. You have some time. Number two is that this will go to the courts next. And so they could put a pause on it indefinitely. And while it's definitely possible that we could see all of this shut down, it is really hard to claw back an industry that was created 6 years ago. So there could be some hope in the courts. The thing that is absolutely wild to me about this is that Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick claims that there is nothing in his political career that he has ever been more passionate about than shutting this down, than shutting down an industry that employs 50,000 Texans, that brings in $7 billion of tax revenue every year. Texas is struggling to fund its education, to fund our schools. We're not giving teachers the raises they need. And Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick is the most passionate about killing 50,000 jobs in Texas and losing $7 billion in tax revenue. Because remember, it's not about ethics or morals or governing policy. It is about making your life harder.
Everybody take a deep breath. SB 3 did pass. And yes, that's the worst case scenario. I think we all thought that maybe CSSB 3 would be what actually passed, but SB 3 is what we're stuck with. I need you to hear this right now. Don't panic, okay? This bill does not go into effect until September 21st, 2025. That gives us a little bit of time. We already know that injunctions are coming. Legal teams are already getting ready. This law will be challenged. And we have the space to organize, mobilize, and keep the pressure on. Right now, I need you to do two things. First, call and thank all of those representatives that stood up for us, especially Representative Jean Wu, who fought so hard on the floor for our rights. Number two, remember their names, because when it's time to vote, I want to see a record number of voters showing up and showing out. It's time to replace the politicians that voted against us and uplift the ones that stood with us. This is far from over, guys. We have the truth, we have the people, and now we have the momentum. So take a breath, but do not stop. We're still in this fight, and we're still fighting together. Okay,